You're basically a meat robot. Your genes don't actually care about you, they just use your body as a vehicle to copy themselves and live forever. While you think you're in control, your biology is playing a completely different game. But is your brain also lying to you about how you age and sleep? Let's find out. Basically, you're not the boss of your own body. Get this, you're just a lumbering robot built to keep molecules alive. 50 years ago, a book called The Selfish Gene dropped. It totally messed up how we think about life. See, your genes don't actually care about you. They just want to copy themselves and carry on forever. That's why animals do nice things for their family. It's not for love, it's just to save copies of their DNA. Here's the kicker. Humans only have about 20,000 genes. That's way less than a stalk of rice. For real, we're not even the most complex machines on the block. We're just temporary vehicles. We show up and pass the torch. But those genes, they've been around for millions of years, and they're staying long after you're gone. It's a wild thought, especially since, if your genes are the ones calling the shots, does free will even exist? Or are we just along for the ride? Stop calling yourself lazy, for real. Turns out, that pile of laundry or that annoying Excel sheet is actually scaring your brain. See, your brain has this old-school part called the limbic system. It's basically built for survival, when you see a task that feels stressful or boring. This part kicks in and treats it like a literal physical threat. It totally hijacks your logic and shuts you down. Scientists even found a specific circuit that acts like a motivation brake. It slams on the brakes whenever you're scared of failing, so you end up cleaning your kitchen just to avoid one tiny email to hack this. You gotta trick your brain. Tell yourself you'll only work for 5 minutes. That's it. And put your phone in another room so you don't take the bait. Because the truth is, be honest, what's the most ridiculous thing you've ever done just to avoid a 5-minute task? Let me know below. So, turns out being a people person might actually be dangerous for women. Basically, women are way better at verbal memory than men. Like, remembering word lists or names. Women usually crush it. But here's the kicker. That skill is so strong, it actually hides the early signs of Alzheimer's. Doctors use these basic word tests to check your brain health. Since women have this cognitive reserve, they pass the tests with flying colors, even when their brain is already struggling. We're talking a 2.5-year delay in getting a diagnosis. By the time the memory finally slips, it's usually too late for the meds to kick in. It's like their brain is too good at faking it until it just gives up. It's honestly scary how your brain can trick you into thinking everything's fine. Be honest, do you think women actually have better memories? Or do men just not pay enough attention? Let me know below. Why you wait until the last second? Waiting until the last second to make a big choice isn't laziness. It's actually your brain trying to dodge a massive emotional hit. Turns out you're not putting off that move because you're messy. You're just terrified of making the wrong call. Researchers found the fear of messing up weighs more than the choice itself, so you end up overthinking every detail to find some perfect certainty. But get this, that perfect choice doesn't actually exist. The more you look for it, the more your anxiety kicks in. It all boils down to how you handle doubt. Once you stop fighting the uncertainty, you'll figure out the answer faster. That's the only way to finally stop. What's one big decision you've been putting off lately? Let me know in the comments. How dreams predict sickness. Your brain knows you're getting sick before you do. It's all because of something called prodromic dreams. Basically, during REM sleep, your brain's running a scan on your organs. It's like a prediction machine constantly checking your health. It figures out if anything feels off, like a tiny infection. Since you're asleep, your brain can't just use words. Instead, it uses the fear part of your brain for metaphors. Think of it like a built-in alarm system using nightmares. Turns out, people often dream of drowning right before pneumonia kicks in, or they'll dream of being chased before a nasty migraine hits. It sounds weird, but it's how your body warns you early. It's a fascinating way to stay in touch with your. Have you ever had a weird dream that actually predicted you getting sick? Let's talk about it below. Why luck is actually a skill. Stop telling your kids they just need to study harder. Honestly, it's the fastest way to burn them out. There's this ancient philosopher named Seneca who totally figured this out. He said luck is basically what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Think about it. We can't control when a scholarship pops up, but we can control being ready when it actually happens. It's like building a toolkit before you even know what you're fixing. This shifts the focus from stressful grades to just showing up. Turns out kids who stick to small habits end up way more resilient. They aren't just chasing an A, they're ready for when things go right. If you want them to succeed without the constant pressure, you really need to. Do you think luck is real? Or is it just being ready for the right moment? Drop your thoughts below. Imagine waking up one day to find out that your imagination is actually a trap. Most of us love a good daydream. It's a great way to kill boredom, but for some people it turns into something called maladaptive daydreaming. This isn't just zoning out. We're talking about being stuck in a fantasy world for 12 hours a day. It's legit addictive, but here's the kicker. Once they snap out of it, they feel like they just wasted their entire life. It's often linked to ADHD or OCD. Scientists are finally studying it. To help people get their lives back, it's honestly mind-blowing how deep the brain can go. Am I the only one who's been doing this the hard way? Or did you guys already know this trick?
Quiet power introvert myths busted. You think introverts are just shy, wrong. Shyness isn't introversion. Introversion is how you recharge energy. Shyness is fear in social situations. And they're not loners either. Solitude is their superpower to recharge. They crave deep connections, not just many friends. Science also shows they make amazing leaders. Think Abraham Lincoln. Strategic listeners thrive. So next time, don't misunderstand their quiet power.
But isn't it hard to lead if you're too quiet? Sometimes you need to be assertive publicly.
Are you an introvert? Which myth resonates most with you?
You're basically being tricked into having a shorter attention span daily. The internet is legit flooded with shallow takes and cheap outrage. It's making us cynical. But there's this genius corner of the web called Big Think. They're ditching the noise to help you actually understand the world. They sit down with Nobel laureates and wild philosophers, talking about stuff that actually matters, like why we exist or how tech changes our brains. But here's the kicker. They aren't just giving you answers, they're teaching you how to think for yourself again. It's like a workout for your brain. No more doom scrolling, just real mind-blowing insights from the smartest people alive. It's a total game changer. Am I the only one who's tired of doom scrolling, or do you guys actually find those 5-second clips useful? Imagine waking up one day to find out that you're actually getting smarter as you age. For years, we thought our brains peaked in our 20s. Like, once you hit 30, it's all downhill from there. But get this, new research shows that's a total lie. While quick thinking drops off early, your emotional intelligence and judgment keep climbing. But here's the kicker. Your overall mental game actually hits its absolute peak between 55 and 60 years old. That's why the biggest bosses are usually older. You're not losing it. You're just leveling up your wisdom. So, you've actually got plenty of time to start that new hobby. Am I the only one who's been doing this the hard way? Or did you guys already know that wisdom beats speed? So, get this. You're sitting there feeling totally anxious or scattered, and you think your brain is just being a jerk, but turns out it's actually your body that's messing with you. There's this crazy feedback loop running 24/7 that almost everyone ignores. It's called interoception. Basically, your organs are constantly texting your brain updates. If your heart rate kicks in a little too fast, or your breathing gets shallow, your brain starts panicking. It looks for a reason to be stressed, and if it can't find one, it just makes one up. That's why you feel off for no reason. Here's the kicker. You can actually hack this instead of trying to think your way out of a bad mood. You've got to fix the physical signal first. Grab a glass of ice water or just stand up and stretch. It sounds too simple, but it literally forces your brain to calm down. So, stop overthinking and just check your pulse. Be honest. Do you actually listen to what your body needs, or do you just keep chugging coffee until the anxiety kicks in?
Your brain is lying to you. Life flying by. Your brain's literally lying to you as a kid. Everything's new. Your brain creates insane memories, so time feels long. Adults, same old grind. Your brain stops caring. Neuroscience calls it chronobiology. Your internal clock runs on novelty. Less new stuff. Time just shrinks. It's a ripoff. Wanna hack it? Specialists say one wild move, sleep outside. Just one night, under the stars. It's a game changer. Floods your brain with new signals. Makes those few days feel like weeks. Seriously, more memories, more life. Stop letting your brain scam you. What's the craziest new thing you've tried?
Won't the mosquitoes ruin the experience? I'd be too busy itching to enjoy the novelty of it. I needed to hear this. Definitely sleeping on the balcony tonight to hack my brain.
What's the craziest new thing you've tried recently that totally messed with your perception of time?
You've been trying to fall asleep wrong your entire life, and it's actually a total game changer. Most of us just crash, but then our brains start spiraling about every mistake we made today. It's wild, but people with insane mental strength do this one simple hack. They do a conscious day close, no screens. Just 10 minutes of reviewing the day. But here's the kicker. It's not about forced positivity, it's just organizing the facts. What went right? What was out of your control? This legit stops that midnight mental loop. It's a no-brainer. Just ask yourself what's worth remembering before you hit the lights. Am I the only one who's been doing this the hard way? Or did you guys already know this trick? You're chasing happiness in all the wrong places. We all think success or a thumbs up makes us happy, but that's actually a trap. It just makes you dependent on outside validation. Turns out, the real secret is way simpler. You have to learn how to manage your own emotions. Start by noticing when you're upset. Don't push those feelings away or judge them. Most people mess this up by letting external stuff run them. If you stop looking for likes, you'll find inner peace. Your value shouldn't be tied to what people think. You have to own your feelings to finally be happy. That's why you're chasing happiness in all the wrong places. Do you wait for other people's approval before feeling good about your day? Let me know below.